Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Catherine Nicole. This is going to be a special reading of Venus and Mars. Venus and Mars, sensual, passionate love. Venus and Mars right now for a few days. And the energy can still stay. Time is an illusion whenever you're listening to this, but this is a beautiful, beautiful synergy in Libra, balance with relationships. It's Mars delicately touching Venus, knowing that Venus is a natural, perfect companion for Mars, unlocking hidden sexual desires, passion, forming this incredible spiritual based bond that comes into the physical. And there's lots of surprises and is filled with satisfaction. Venus, beautiful goddess Venus, vanity, beauty, the arts, physical love, attraction, affections, and validations. Feeling very good, feeling very beautiful. And Mars being the energy of fire and a drive to win, an athlete, a warrior, a competitive spirit, taking action, just coming forward to Venus and grabbing Venus and pulling her close. That's what I feel. And I feel like certain desires and sensuality and sexuality, your sacral chakra, root chakra are being activated right now during this time. So whether you're in physical or not with your partner, things are being activated. And when Venus and Mars are together, it's a beautiful union. So things should start feeling better, even if it's just energetically. And allow yourself to feel better. Allow yourself to tap into those fantasies. I'm going to share a couple channeled messages via dreams that is for somebody out there. Now remember, this reading is for the general collective. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. But I had some pretty powerful sexual type dreams last night, and I know I woke up and Spirit said, share them because somebody needs to hear it. Okay, so the first one was there is a same-sex attraction that someone's feeling. It could be divine masculines that are really in touch with the divine feminine within, but I saw it as two females, so take it as it resonates. But where one female is really sure about it and the other female is like, wants it, but is a little unsure. So my advice to the female that is sure about it is take time to talk. Take time to sit down and connect, look into one another's eyes and ask them what their fears are, why they're nervous. Is it what other people think? Is it that they're not sure that they know what they're doing or whatever it is? But it is a natural attraction that you're feeling. It is real. If you're the one that's a little nervous, it's just asking yourself, is that what you want? Don't ever do anything that you don't want to do, but I feel like it's a desire or it's a fantasy that you would like to live out just to see what that experience is like. Whatever the case, do what makes you feel good. Go after what you want. Don't worry about what everyone else is going to say. Okay? And then there is another beautiful synergy of someone who maybe is just having a little fun or is connected to two different people. Now, I know this is going to sound like crazy, but it's really not that crazy if you think about it. What I saw in it is that someone, a female, is interested in an older man and a younger man. And it could be a father-son type of thing, maybe, or in close relation, or they could be totally unrelated. But I will say that and you want to play around and you want to have some fun and it's explore your world. Don't let anybody hold you back from that as long as you're doing it for your highest and best and everyone else involved, right? But I felt like these people were free. They weren't connected. It's no third-party situations. But the more mature energy, no matter how old they are, the more mature, balanced, grounded energy will keep it private between you. The younger energy is so eager and so willing to learn and to please and to do all that, but they will not keep it a secret. And that was something that you needed to hear. So make your decisions based on that, but they were pretty incredible sexual energy I'm feeling for the general collective is being activated right now, wanting to be explored. So we're going to talk about Venus and Mars, and we're just going to put Venus, beautiful goddess Venus over here if she wants to stay. Okay, and we're going to put Mars, a little bit over here. I don't know if he'll stay, but there we go. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to use the Moonology cards, and just to get an idea, what I'm going to do, how I was guided to do this reading is seeing how the Venus, her energy is affecting your life right now, and how Mars is affecting your life right now. You can look at it as Venus is you and Mars is your partner. You can look at it as the divine feminine masculine within yourself, or your Mars and your partner's Venus. It doesn't matter how you look at it. Listen to it and get the messages as they resonate. That's a little chunky there. But I'm going to get the main energy around Venus and around Mars. Okay, Venus, please. Yeah, it's a little too chunky. One card, please, if you can. There we go. Energy around Venus. I'll say Venus, the divine feminine. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is you're contemplating things. The divine feminine is contemplating. Venus is moving through you, helping you to understand certain relationships in your life, understand different aspects within yourself, your desires, your fantasies, letting you know that it's okay to think about those things. It's okay to dream about those things. There's nothing wrong with that. It's what you want. You're very unique, and you came here for whatever you came here for. Nobody else can tell you otherwise, but it's time to go within and contemplate how you would like to move forward with your divine partner, or with yourself, or with someone just for fun. Whatever the case may be. Let's see where we're at with the Mars energy, divine masculine. Okay, so Mars is helping the divine masculine, helping you work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So they're both new moons, which is interesting because that's new beginnings to me, new phases, letting go of the old and welcoming the new. So as Mars is helping you, divine masculine, or the divine masculine within you, work through your fears, it's really important that you look at those, because it's almost like, in a way, I feel like Venus has worked through her fears, and she's ready, but contemplating what is the best option. What's the best option for me? Make sure I'm healed. Make sure I'm ready. Okay, divine feminine, make sure you're healed and ready and balanced for this union, because this union is powerful. This union is strong. This union is passionate. Mars takes action. So expect your divine masculine to take action after Mars working through the fears, moving through the divine masculine, working out the fears. It's important, divine masculine, that you work through your fears and you face them and you transform them into love, because, Venus, your goddess, is all about love and all about beauty and sensuality and being treated like the queen and goddess that she is, and you being the god and emperor that you are, and working through those fears and taking charge. So there's new energy here I'm feeling between, of healing and really working some things out. Okay, we are going to see how the beautiful goddess Venus energy is showing up in your life, or your divine partner's life right now, depending on how you're looking at. How is Venus showing up in your life? And this is the Starman Tarot. Okay. Venus, how are you showing up in their life? Wow. Look at the first two that flipped out, you guys. Yes. What a beautiful, powerful, amazing synergy here. I feel like this is you creating life, the Queen of Pentacles, stable, strong, aligned, connected to Mother Earth, using that power within to literally create life, birth life, creative projects, stable, compassionate, secure, loving, generous, kind. And then you mix that with the Queen of Wands, wine. Maybe somebody likes wine. Why did I say that? I don't even drink. So something about wine, having a glass of wine, maybe that makes you feel a little bit more ooh la la. I don't know. Maybe you're going to share a glass of wine with your partner. Something about wine for somebody. But it's that I feel like it's that Mars energy coming in to synergize with you, Venus, with the Venus energy, because Queen of Wands is, takes action, compassionate, fiery in nature, very creative. So together, this is a really powerful energy that the Divine Feminine is standing in. And perhaps for some of you, Mars, divine masculines, this could be a choice. Like it's a more earthy, grounded type energy, motherly type energy, and then this very fiery, sex pot kind of an energy, like that doesn't take any shit and is, has a lot of passion and, which could go either way, depending if they're balanced, right? But to me, really what I feel, it's a synergy of everything that Venus is feeling like the goddess that you are. Venus is helping you to stand in your power, divine feminines, and feel like the goddess that you are. Feel beautiful and wonderful and aligned and passionate and creative, and finally allowing your desires and fantasies to be realized, and you're not pushing them down anymore. You're actually using that energy to create new projects, to create life, to create the life that you desire. And look at that, the Princess of Pentacles, bringing stability in, helping you remember the desires you had when you were young. And she's pregnant. Okay, so you're literally birthing life, getting pregnant and birthing life. Congratulations, if that's the case, or that's what you're working on. It would be a good fertile time right now, when they're, especially being in conjunction together. And perhaps some of the fears of the masculine is, will I be a good father? Will I be able to do this? And yes, absolutely, without a doubt, you will. But this is you remembering your connection to the divine, remembering all the knowledge that you have to bring forward into this life and birth this new life for yourself, because you're literally creating life. So Venus is moving through you in a very beautiful, grounded way. This is realizing things in the material world, projects that you've been working on, that you've been focusing on, finally coming into fruition. Wands is a highly spiritual number, so it's merging the spiritual aspects of yourself down into this physical reality and really creating a beautiful life. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so perhaps Venus is triggering some old energy, some past energy, fighting, things not working out. But what I feel like with this card is, look at all the swords that are just magically in the air like that. I feel like spirit is helping you fight these battles or end these battles. Things are changing, and it might seem like you're in the chaos, but really it doesn't seem like it's that bad. I feel like you're over this. Like you're getting through this because Spirit's been helping you by cutting away people and situations and things with those tower moments and those storms blowing through, so that you can be in this fresh new energy. Because if we're holding on to the past, divine feminines, and we're not allowing ourselves to move forward, it really does prevent us from enjoying all the beauty and sensuality and physical manifestations that we're desiring to bring in. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got a Prince of Swords. This could, be truth coming in, maybe a little bit without that maturity and wisdom, because it's a prince, right? Giving you that truth. It might cut a little. It might make you hurt. It might make you bleed. Perhaps you had to give some truth to someone that hurt them a little bit, but in the end, it's going to make them better. And this is you, like I felt, coming out of the battle, right? Coming out of the battle, knowing that you're good and that you won. And you might be a little cut up. You might be a little bruised. You might, things happen. We go through life, but you're coming out strong. That's what I'm feeling, Divine Feminine. Venus is helping you realize that the key to everything is seeing things from a place of unconditional love, right? That everything you've been through was worth it. Everything you've been through has made you who you are today. And I feel like you're just really standing strong in your truth and getting a fresh perspective on this life, helping you see the beauty that you're creating. Yeah, look at that. The Ten of Wands, like dropping the burdens. It's time to drop the burdens. And you're given this opportunity now. And with, your divine masculine coming in or coming in soon, is going to help you drop the burdens. This union, connecting with them spiritually, energetically, and bringing that into the physical when it's, obviously the right time for highest and best. You don't want to bring anyone in, or you don't want to go towards someone if you're not ready. So it's time to drop whatever burdens it is, whatever battles, whatever people have been causing you issues in your life. You're given an opportunity to really create new life with this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands energy. And birthing new ideas. Those ideas that you have are going to be very abundant. Six of Wands, yeah, that's you. Like, I felt victorious. Like you're standing tall now. You're dropping the burdens. You've made it. You've made it. You've made it through the battle. You've made it through the contrast, and victory is yours. Connecting to who you really are, to the truth of who you really are, not what everyone else wants you to be or has, you've allowed yourself to be because of others, who you really are. I feel like the divine feminine is really remembering who he or she really is and standing in your power. And look at this, see? Very abundant. What's coming in is very abundant. You're literally grabbing things from the universe, from God, from other dimensions, and bringing it down into this reality and creating money, abundance, good health. You're on the right path. So things are starting to manifest in your world, and you're seeing physical proof of this, of dropping the burdens, of ending cycles, letting go of things that aren't serving you, reconnecting to who you really are. And during this time while you're meditating and contemplating, these are all the things that are being brought up, is what do I need to let go of? What do I need to bring back into balance? Libra is all about balance. It's Libra season right now. And even if you're not listening to this during Libra season, the energy of this reading, it's time to bring things in balance. You can bring things into balance no matter what time it is in, the astrological charts or in this real 3D world. At any moment of every day, you can wake up and make different decisions. So right now, you're given the opportunity to drop these burdens and really create something beautiful and wonderful in this life. That's what I'm feeling for the divine feminine. And at the bottom of the deck, guys, come on, divine partnerships. Here's the King of Pentacles on the bottom, wanting to be seen, saying the underlying energy for the divine feminine is bring yourself into balance. Bring yourself into balance with the divine feminine and masculine within yourself, the shadows and light within yourself. Allow yourself to heal, because your divine partner is right there saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to give to you. Are you ready to receive? And sometimes for us divine feminines, right, are we allowing ourselves to receive? Or are we so used to doing everything on our own and so used to making decisions by ourselves and living life by ourselves, if you've been alone for a while or even in relationships that weren't satisfying, is that, are you open to receive? Or are you holding on to too many burdens, and not setting healthy boundaries and allowing people to suck the life out of you in your life, relationships that aren't serving you, whatever the case may be? Let those go and open yourself up. Connect with Mother Earth. Connect with who you really are. Connect with God, the universe, because literally divine partnership coming to you or is available to you right now. But you got to drop the burdens. Again, this is you. Remember, standing in your power, standing in your truth. You've been through it. You're a warrior. You're amazing. And everything is working out for you. Everything's coming together. Okay, with the Wild and Unknown Tarot, we're going to see how is the passionate, godly Mars energy showing up in you or your divine partner's life right now. Wow. Okay. This is cool. The World, ending cycles. They're completing, exactly, working through their fears. They're finally ending these cycles that have been gripping them for quite some time. Because Mars is helping with that. Mars is coming in and saying, no more bull crap. We're done with that. We're done with these relationships that aren't working. I know that my fears are a false reality. I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to take charge of this, and I'm going to end the cycles that are necessary and end so I can walk this new path of the Fool. Wow. So literally walking right into new life, birthing this birth of a new idea. This could be that baby coming in for whoever's having a baby together, changing your life for the better. Very beautiful abundance coming. But this is being able to move in whatever direction you want to move in. Literally moving on from the past and into new life. And look at this, the Mother of Wands. So coming up on both sides, the Queen of Wands. Healing is happening, protecting the fruits of your labors. This divine masculine, this Mars energy, it's very protective energy, fatherly energy. So divine masculine wants to protect the mother of his children, future children or children now, is very protective in nature. So you will be protected. Your babies will be protected during this rebirth, because snakes are shedding the old, rebirthing to the new, and new life coming. So literally new life of new projects, new relationships, or an actual baby are coming. And for somebody, you're going to have multiple births. Never seen that in this card, so that must be just for someone very specific, but you're going to have multiples. Maybe you're getting artificially inseminated because other ways aren't working. Beautiful, wonderful. I think it's amazing. And maybe there's some fear there with multiple babies, but nothing to worry about. You're going to handle it well, and you're going to have plenty of money and plenty of stability. It's going to be victorious. Like, I really, truly, yeah, look at this. Plenty of money, plenty of good partnerships, leveling up spiritually, coming together with like-minded people, coming together with a true divine partner and creating abundant life. This is what this is, the Three of Wands. Finally, I feel like the ships are coming in, because look at how they're all interconnected on this card. I feel like they're all coming in, and they're all coming in together. It's like a lot of things happening at once. Like, finally, I have my divine partner. Finally, I've got money rolling in. Finally, this creative project took off. Finally, I've released myself from this relationship or job or whatever wasn't serving me, and I'm moving on into this new, fresh life of beautiful partnerships and a very protecting. Your home and your loved ones are very much protected. Look at that. Yeah, ending cycles so I can have the 10 of Cups. This is what the masculine wants. This is what Mars is reminding the divine masculine. This is your divine partner. This is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. Remember that. Fears are a false reality. Love, love, love is the answer. And here it is, the 10 of Cups. You are the world to them. You are everything to them. They want to create a world with you filled with love and light and healing and balance and fun and adventure and passion and spirituality. It's beautiful. And this is what they've had to work through. This is their fear. This is the divine masculine fear. And if I put myself into this, is it going to work out for me? If I go after this new job, is it going to work out for me? Because it hasn't worked out in the past. So needing to, divine masculine, if you haven't moved on from this energy, it's time to move on from this. It's time to take the lessons, take the wisdom, and move on from this Five of Pentacles, the regrets of the past, things not working out, the sadness, because you have this opportunity for 10 of Cups and walking this path of the Fool. So it's really imperative. So if it's delayed right now, okay, and you're Venus, you're the divine feminine, and this seems delayed, this is what your masculine is working through. So just send them love from your heart space to their heart space, and just give them that confidence that this is a true partnership coming together. And look, it's the Two of Cups. They know it. Look, no more sadness. There's no more sadness. This is Libra, bringing everything together. True partnerships, Two of Cups. That's how they feel about you. They don't want to be sad about the past anymore. They're leaving this behind. That's really what I'm feeling, leaving this behind, because you, the mother of their children, the partner in their creative projects, the beautiful, divine, feminine, passionate, creative, sexy, sensual, is the Two of Cups. This is the Two of Cups, and it is ultimate wish fulfillment, okay? This is wishes coming true. Wishes on all levels, not just love. But when we're doing a reading about Venus and Mars being together, this is wish fulfillment. This is all of your wishes being realized within this union. And even if you're not in physical with them, the spiritual union that you have, the energetic union that you have together is powerful. And it's helping you create life in this world and moving you towards this 10 of Cups, okay? Ending relationships that aren't serving you so that you can enjoy the 10 of Cups and this wish fulfillment with your true divine partner, the Two of Cups. 8 of Wands, highly spiritual, leveling up spiritually. The divine masculine is leveling up spiritually in major, major ways. And there's going to be fast movement and messages coming in because I don't want to wait anymore. I want to walk the fool with you. You are my world. You are everything to me. You are my divine partner. I want to share romance with you. I want to share long talks with you. I want to go on adventures with you. I want to be passionately crazy and wild with you is what I'm feeling with this energy, like wildness, that inner animal coming out, howling at the moon for his divine feminine to come together and be together and share everything together. Wow, very, very cool. So I'm just going to layer this because I feel like I really like this energy of standing in your power, taking charge of your life, taking that leap of faith with this idea, with this project, moving through contrasting energy, fears, burdens, fighting, gossip, energies that are trying to hold you back from your real purpose, and letting go of all that and moving forward together in partnership, really creating something beautiful and abundant. Okay, now we're going to use the tarot of sexual magic and see what passionate desires are Venus and Mars activating in this sacred sexual union. What passionate desires are being activated? I mean, we've got the Queen of Wands on both sides and tons of wand energy over here. And then, you know, it's just pretty beautiful here. And I feel like there's extreme passion, desires being unlocked. You're dreaming about them. They're dreaming about you. And it's pretty heated. Okay, so what's happening is a rebirth for this union. Perhaps you were together before and it didn't really work out and now you're having a rebirth, or you've had some issues, felt distant, whatever it is, and you're rebirthing. But this is a rebirth for the union. And the old things have to die. We have to set them to rest. We have to let them go. We have to move forward and take the lessons because there's no power in the past. It's all about the now. It's all about rebirthing, letting go of those relationships. You know what? Let them move on. If your person that you thought was your person wants to be with somebody else, let them be, because they're not your person. I mean, it really is that simple. If they really wanted to be with you, they would be with you. This divine partnership, this Venus and Mars, this twin flame soulmate union, is a true divine partnership. No more worrying about that. So it's this union is getting a rebirth. And look at this, the divine masculine taking charge, the emperor in awe of his empress, like I have it all. Like this union is like I finally have it all. Just as I was feeling in here with the pentacles and the love and the 10 of cups, it's having it all. Wow. Wish fulfillment. We already got that with the 9 of cups for the masculine, feeling like this is wish fulfillment. But this union, wishes are coming true. Dreams of it are coming true. Your dreams are coming into reality. You're being healed and restored and refreshed with this union. Whether you're in the physical or not yet, it is healing you. Take the time to heal and rebirth into this new life, because it is wish fulfillment. What you're dreaming about, what you're thinking about, you're not crazy. Trust yourself, because it really is the connection. Let go of the who, what, when, where, and why, but it's the connection. It really is. And probably most likely the person you're thinking about all the time that keeps coming to you is your divine partner. You know, but everybody has free will, so you have to make the best decisions for you of what to do. But this is the union. It's loving, it's generous and kind. The divine masculine, I've been feeling a lot of the divine masculine's energy, okay? They've been through so much, and they're going through so much sadness, depression, trying to let go. Why did they make that decision? They should have all along been with you, that kind of a feeling. But divine masculines, you wouldn't be in the place to be the perfect match for your divine partner if you didn't go through all those things. So the divine masculine just wants you to hold them. Send them love from your heart space to their heart space. The Queen of Cups is the epitome of Venus. Beautiful, loving, generous, kind, compassionate, psychic, intuitive. And this is how the divine masculine feels about you. Like, I'm comfortable in your heart space. I'm comfortable when I'm close to your heart. When you open your heart to me, I will come home. You're calling me home with your open, beautiful heart and the light shining from you, Divine Feminine. And look, I just want to go back to that way that you felt when you were younger, or it's the beginning and it's the Knave of Wands. It's like, I want you. I want you so bad, but it's a little more innocent than maybe moving forward, but it's starting here. It's like, I just want to look. I mean, he's close to her heart. Like, I'm just looking. I want to be close to your heart. I mean, yes, your breasts are very attractive to them, but it's more about your heart is what I'm feeling. The passion's being lit within this union to bring you back together again. And the Divine Masculine wants to take charge, taking charge, getting out that whip, like that Mars energy. I'm here for you, baby. I'm going to come take it. I'm going to take you. I'm going to give you what you want. I'm going to give you what you desire, because I know your fantasies. I know you like to be dominated from time to time. I know you like it when I give it to you good. This is Mars energy. Sexy, strong, taking charge, satisfying, liberating, erotic. And look, just like the divine, just letting go, just enjoying the sensual pleasures of this union. The Six of Swords, taking a rest. Like, you're going to get a rest now. From that Five of Swords energy that we're here, it's time to rest. And he just wants to lay you down and be earth with you and get, just really get grounded with this union. Bring it from the 5D into the 3D, bringing it from the spiritual, where you're already in union, into the physical, will be a beautiful rest. Moving on to calmer waters, healed, restored. Understand the Hermit is going within. That's that meditate and contemplate, working through your fears, allowing yourself to heal, to come into balance, to let go of what that hasn't worked out. It didn't work out for a reason, because there's someone that's better suited for you. There's something that's better suited for you. So light that candle, light your inner flame, and let it illuminate the truth for you, and allow yourself to rebirth into this new life with this union. And look at this, beautiful. Libra season, the Justice card, things coming into balance, the truth and clarity of healing being restored, and this relationship is being restored. This union is being restored. It's coming back into balance. Yeah, and it's about commitment. Committing to your divine partner, letting go of third-party situations, letting go of karmics, this is what's happening. It's in committing to your divine partner, your twin flame. There's commitment coming. There's commitment coming, and just as we felt with the Eight of Wands, this is like the Chariot coming into balance and coming for you, wanting to reach out and touch you, coming to you in your dreams. Look, the Divine Feminine dreaming about the Divine Masculine finally coming forward. And it's like, I'm almost ready to touch you. I'm almost ready to communicate with you. I'm coming. I am. And I just want to caress you and be with you. And you're so magical and beautiful to me. I can't believe that I finally came out of the battle and I'm the winner. I finally get to be with my Divine Feminine and I feel like a winner. I knew I could do it. I knew I had what it takes. And see, this is the Divine Masculine taking charge, being the Emperor, taking charge of their life, standing in their power and making choices and working through, facing everything and moving through it, okay? And finally coming into union. Like, it's almost like I can't believe it. I'm actually holding you right now. For this depiction of this card, it's like I prevailed. I won. I get to be with my perfect partner. And another 7. 7's a highly spiritual number, and it means to me you're on the right path and lucky things are happening. And if you want it to be kinky, and Red Room style, it for surely can be, if that's what you want. So just speak up and speak your truth, because it's a very beautiful, loving, passionate, sensual relationship where you can be yourself and you can role play and you can unlock. I feel like for the general collective, it's like the real, especially for the divine feminines, what we really want, that our passions and desires somehow get pushed down because, you know, we have children or we have jobs or we're in school or other things are getting our attention, our family, our friends, whatever. And it's like finally you're feeling like you can let yourself be who you really are. And if you like the little kinky side, go, and your partner's into it, by all means, to each their own, you go for it. Oh, and actually it's 777, so it's a lucky time for this union. It's a lucky time for unions. Yeah, should I take the offer? Thinking about the past, like let go of the past. That 5 of Cups showed up now with the union and for the divine masculine. So it's finally time to just let go of the past, and perhaps there's an offer right in front of you that you're just not seeing. If you're dwelling in the past, you're not going to see it. Somebody, maybe a little sneaky, like watching you, wanting to look at you, watching you on social media, waiting to make the move. Like I said, just really wants to reach out and touch you and is just working out all of these kinks so that they can walk forward, ending the cycle so they can walk forward to you. But watching you, I think they're aware, definitely energetically, but they might be watching you, not in a creepy way, but on social media or some spying. I don't know, maybe you work with them, I'm not sure. But look at this. This is what they want. New beginnings. This is what they're walking for. They want to share everything with you. And we already saw the Princess of Pentacles had a pregnant belly, and there's a pregnant belly here. Okay? This is eternal flames, twin flames, soulmates coming together for this brand new, passionate beginning, creative new beginning. Sexy. Lots of sex. Lots of sex, lots of desires being realized, feeling satisfied, pleasuring one another, and just enjoying one another's company. I mean, this is very loving, this is very kind, and she's pregnant. So I just feel pregnancy for somebody out there, and also it could mean birthing new ideas, okay? And look, it's like this has strength and stamina. You both have what it takes to make it, and you're finally going to get to be together, and it's going to be like, wow, I can't believe you went through all of that for me. I can't believe that you're the one that's opening your heart to me, that you're my Queen of Cups. You're my Queen of everything. You're my Empress. And I just am in so awe. I just want to touch your lips. I just want to touch your face. I just want to touch your hair. I want to touch, look, he's touching her belly. I'm telling you something. There is something about, look at pregnancy, 9 months. I mean, I'm just saying it could happen if you're not intending that to happen. I don't know, I just keep hearing pregnancy. Fertility right now. And it could definitely be a creative project. Yeah, walking away from the past. I don't want to be in the past anymore. I'm done with the past. I want something more. I want something more spiritual. I want it with you. I want to share life with you. I want to let go of all that nonsense from the past. And I just want to share life with you. Yeah, no more 8 of Swords. This is the fears of working through, is letting go of all that the ego, devil, addictions, codependencies. And sometimes they're hard to drop. Sometimes it's hard to drop those, but it's time to 8s or manifestation, twin flame, manifesting this union. We're just going to get a couple more cards. I feel like we need a couple more now. Yeah, there we go. There's all the energy that you're letting go of, walking away from the 3 of Swords, the pain, third-party situations, people getting in your way, nasty people trying to get in your way to prevent the union. So, it's really, this is what you're walking away from. Okay, into these new beginnings. But you gotta walk. I think the reason why they wanted me to pull more is because reminding you, get out of your thoughts, get out of the toxic thoughts, the stories you're telling yourself. Because the truth is, this is destined and fated. You planned this before you came. This is the red strings of fate, and there is a child that's tying this all together. Whether it be if child in the physical, you're bringing children together, or a child that hasn't come in the physical yet. But this is remember. The judgment has been made. This is destined and fated, this union. And it is, look at that, completion. It is your completion. It is the world. You will travel the world. This person will give you the world. You will feel like you're on top of the world. This is destined and fated. And It just will be. And at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups, that soulmate card. That's a soulmate card. That's someone coming back from a past life, or maybe perhaps in your past now, coming together. I mean, this is a sacred, sexual, beautiful union where all of your fantasies and all of your desires in every aspect, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, are going to be realized. You can be yourself. You can open up. You can unleash the magical beast within and the goddess within and merge. And it's bam! The Ace of Wands. It's beautiful. It's magical. It's powerful. This union. And you can feel the power, and that might be part of the fears being worked through, is feeling the power of the union like you've never felt before. And it's different. It's different than any other person you've been with, because it's like you just know, and every part of you is activated. Every cell in your body is alive when you're with this person. It's just beautiful. We're going to see with the Sacred Destiny cards for the final message, a little information on what's going on, the destiny of this union. Let's see. Highest and best, please. Have patience for divine timing. Have patience. Whenever the cards take forever, I feel like have patience. The destiny, what did I say? Powerful energy. The destiny of this union is power. You're both going to be standing in your power and be a force to reckon with. You are going to change the world somehow. Your truth, your power. When you come together, you're powerful on your own. Absolutely. But when you come together with your divine partner, wow. And the energy between and the sparks between and what's ignited between is like nothing that you've ever felt before. You have the power to create your own reality. You have the power and the strength to get through whatever you're getting through for these new beginnings. You do. We're going to read this from the book here. Power. This is your time. This is the time to claim your power and step into your potential. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. You might feel uncertain, but do it anyways. The Fool, leap of faith. Do it anyways. Be courageous. Let the world hear your voice. Take a stand. Stand up for yourself and for others. Share your passion. Teach from the heart. Write, and your words will have great meaning. Hold your body as if you are incredibly valiant, noble, and brave. After all, you are. And this is you standing in your power, knowing your worth, knowing that you deserve it all, and knowing that this divine union is real. And by you cleaning up your thoughts, letting go of things that aren't serving you, loving yourself, facing your fears, ending cycles, you are calling this union to you. You are attracting your lover to you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and enjoy this time right now. Write down what's coming to you. Pay attention to your dreams. Reach out to someone if you need help releasing these fears and coming into balance. And just know this is destined and fated. This rebirth is a birth into brand new life of opportunity, of more money and stability, of love, of passion, of leveling up spiritually and being with your true divine partner.